All right, and we're here with Steele Stanwick, former University of Virginia player, and we're here to do our traditional Thursday segment. So Steele, why do you use a traditional stick?
To be honest, I kind of just grew up always using it. I've never played with mesh or anything like that. I had a bunch of older sisters that always played with traditional. My dad started stringing the girls' sticks because he didn't like the way that the factory had made the girls' sticks, so he started stringing theirs and kind of got the hang of it and started stringing my older brothers and then mine. And so, to be honest, I grew up kind of idolizing the Gates, and they always played with traditional. So, I kind of just from a young age always played with it and kind of never looked back. I've never really tried anything else. I just, that's kind of how I began using the traditional.
Cool. How did your dad get into stringing? Because he didn't really play lacrosse, right?
Yeah, no, he didn't play. My grandfather had played, but my dad had always loved lacrosse. But like I said, he got into it because he would buy the sticks from wherever it was from, and he didn't really like the way that they were strung traditionally, at least the girls' ones. So he kind of was redoing it and kind of added his own flavor over the years. And he's gotten better throughout the years. If you look back, my stick when I was younger is probably not as well strung as the one today. So
yeah.
He's gotten better and kind of added some
So
new things
what does he do different with your stick and your brother's sticks or your sister's sticks?
I don't play with
you guys have a different playing style, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I don't really play with anyone else's sticks, so I don't know what their sticks do, but I guess with ours, it just has great hold, kind of anywhere you want in the stick, and, he strings them super tight to begin with, so it takes a while for him to break in, but, there's a pocket down low that sits below the plastic that kind of bounces back and forth, and then if you hold the stick horizontally, it kind of holds right below the shooting strings where you'd want it if you were kind of like a midi. So, that's kind of how he strings them. I think you can break them in however you want. If you want the pocket a little lower, you can probably make that your main pocket. But like I said, every stick's a little different and a little unique, and kind of got to add your own thing to it.
So what would you recommend to players out there who are just getting into traditional, and why should they use traditional?
It's a little bit of you got to maintain it a little bit. I think if you're just getting into it, it's something at least testing out. You shouldn't only play traditional because you like the way it looks. It should be if you think it makes you, you like the way it feels. If you like to feel the ball at all times and kind of feel it in your stick constantly, then I think traditional is kind of the way to go. Other than that, just try and keep it, maintain it the best you can, and have fun with it.
Cool. And last, do you know how to string traditional, and what do you do with your sticks? Do you tweak it a little after your dad strings it, or what do you do?
No, I don't know how to string. I don't know the first thing about it. I should probably learn. That's probably my next big thing is what I want to do. I want to watch my dad string, and then I changed my first sidewall last year at UVA, so I can do a sidewall. I can put in a shooting string, but I am good at tweaking. I know how to tweak the stick and make it work the way I want it, but really I don't know the first thing about stringing, so I'll have to work on that.
That's awesome. Well, keep repping traditional, and thank you for repping traditional.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Steele.